Imagine waking up to find an extra $1,400 deposited straight into your bank account just because you've been getting shortchanged on Social Security for years. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, hold on, because a major push is happening right now in 2026 to make that exact thing a reality for millions of retirees, disabled workers, survivors, and others relying on these benefits. If you're on Social Security, SSDI, SSI, or any related payment, you won't want to miss this update. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest news that could put real money back in your pocket. And drop a comment below saying "catch up" if you're hoping this passes. I'll be reading those. Okay, let's dive in. A prominent advocacy organization for older Americans and fixed-income folks has been ramping up pressure on Congress and lawmakers to approve a one-time $1,400 relief or catch-up check specifically targeted at everyone receiving Social Security benefits. This idea first gained traction back in 2025, but it's resurfaced strongly this year as inflation continues squeezing household budgets. The whole point is to compensate for years of inadequate cost of living adjustments that failed to match the true spike in everyday expenses, like housing, groceries, medical care, utilities, and gas, stuff that hits people on fixed incomes the hardest. Official reports might claim inflation is under control, but anyone paying bills knows prices in those key areas have stayed painfully high, leaving many beneficiaries struggling more than ever and effectively falling behind financially. This proposed $1,400 payment would act as a makeup boost to help bridge that gap, delivered as a separate, one-time amount on top of your regular checks. While it's exciting and could provide some much-needed breathing room, it's still just a proposal at this stage. No legislation has passed yet, and it's up to Congress to act. Personally, I think it's a solid step forward, but if it were up to me, I'd bump the amount closer to $2,000 or even $2,500 to really make a difference for those feeling the pinch most. I'd also suggest funding it through general federal revenues instead of dipping into the Social Security Trust Fund to avoid speeding up any long-term solvency concerns that could give opponents an easy excuse to block it. And honestly, targeting more of the help toward lower-income recipients, maybe phasing it out for higher earners, would ensure it goes where it's needed most without wasting resources. Bottom line, this reflects a growing recognition that the current system hasn't kept pace with real-world costs over the past several years, especially when Medicare premium hikes often eat into whatever SOLA gains appear. Whether this $1,400 idea becomes law remains to be seen, but the conversation is heating up, and groups like this are fighting hard to get it across the finish line. Stay tuned for more developments. If anything breaks on timing, eligibility, or next steps, I'll bring you the details fast. In the meantime, if you're dealing with Medicare choices and want help finding a plan that actually fits your needs without overpaying, consider reaching out to trusted resources that compare thousands of options at no cost to you. Many folks have saved big that way. Let me know in the comments what you think about this potential payment, whether you'd prefer a higher amount or if you've felt the SOLA shortfalls yourself. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay informed, and I'll catch you in the next one.